How you doing, folks? It's Treniushenderson. You tuned in to the famous Living Realm Network. What's up, y'all? What's up? You're just my camera. What's up? Hope everybody out there is doing well and not too afraid of this whole coronavirus thing that's going on right now. The truth of the matter is, folks, okay, all of this stuff is just fear. It's basically like negative energy, and you can pay attention to it if you decide to pay attention to it. It's just like any other negative energy that goes on every single day. Okay. And you have some people that pay attention to it, while at the same time you have a lot of people that don't really pay attention to it. Okay. So um I didn't when I first heard about this, man, I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a joke, um, because it's called a coronavirus. I'm like, okay, corona. What? Really? Corona? Like the beer? And so I don't really watch the news. How many of y'all out there actually watch the news? Yeah, see, we don't really watch the news like that. So when this information came out, man, it was just mind blowing to me. Like, huh? Like, I didn't really take it serious. So I was just like, um, only time I ever watch the news is if like I'm like looking at the stock market. If the stock market going up or down, or companies that I have invested in. What's the stock like for them right now? So that's about it. But yeah, so like if you don't watch the news and you saw this stuff and it's coming out right now, it's like it's mind blowing, man. It's like completely mind blowing. Um, but it's the same stuff that I always teach on this channel. I always teach fear. Don't fear. False evidence appearing real. That's what fear is all about. It's just false evidence appearing real. That's the oldest trick in the book. That's how you keep mass population control. That's how you keep people scared. That's what it's all about. It's all about fear, population mind control, false evidence appearing real. Um, and it's funny because we have a president right now in office who he's came out and just completely just told the truth about what we've always thought about the news, which is fake news. It's fake news. It's always have been fake, and it always will be fake. Most news that come on TV, half of the time, the stories that they talk about, you don't even really know what really truly happened. You just hear a story, somebody's reporting it, you got some pictures, you got some videos, and then it's like, oh, believe it because we're showing it to you. It's true. When in all actuality, nobody was there. You was never there. You don't even know the people that is a victim of the circumstance. It's just like it's just like YouTube. It's just like YouTube. It's how you can get on YouTube and find anything, any piece of information about anything, and whether it's true or not is so believable because all somebody have to do is edit the video and make it appear like what they want you to believe is true when really they just edit the video to make it appear like negative. And so check this out. This is how fear works. This is how fear works. Okay. Say I wanted to say I wanted to make you into a bad person, right? And I wanted to convince other people that you were a bad person, right? So what would I do? I would get a video camera and I would record you all day for 24 hours, right? And I would take that footage back to my iPad, right? And I would edit it and I would take out all the good things that you did in 24 hours and I will put it together, all the negative things. I'll put all the negative things together that you did one by one, by two, by two, by three. Completely forget that you did anything positive, and I would show people why you're a negative person. It's so easy, folks. So this is what's been done to us a lot of the times, but a lot of people they don't realize it. They don't even care to even think that what they're watching is actually true or fake. You understand? So what do we know about this virus? This COVID-19. It was it started in 2019 in China um, in December of 2019. So it took the Chinese 4 months, which we just started really. The news started coming out like when like February. Okay, but they were dealing with this way back in December. Okay, people were getting infected in December, but it just right came out on the news like in February. Okay, March. All right, so now they are just now getting back to a normal state of living, like not right now. Okay, so um, where this virus originated is actually clearing up, getting better. People are beginning to go back to work in China right now as we speak. Um, so that's a good thing. And also, what we know about it is what we have, what 200,000. They say 200,000 people are infected right now, which once again we don't really know the true like people that are infected. Like we don't know. It's just a number. It's just a statistic. Okay, but if you take that 200,000 and you compare it to the world population, which is what 6.77 billion people. So narrow the numbers down. That 200,000 is only like what a 1%. That's like not even 1%. It's like 0.0001% of people can so-called get infected. Think about this stuff, folks. Like these numbers that come out, half of these numbers is they just numbers, okay? Let alone who do we know that's around us personally that actually got this stuff. It's almost like an invisible virus that really don't exist except for on television. Notice that, okay, notice that. um so yeah, like I don't know about you, but I have yet to have anybody around me that has a coronavirus. You know, I mean, I've definitely seen people that have had a regular sickness, like just regular sicknesses or whatever. Maybe stuffy nose or something like that. Everybody coughs from now every now and again. Everybody sneezes every now and again, but like there has yet to be anybody around us that we know that's like in our family or like people that are our friends, our YouTube friends. Nobody has this stuff. Nobody has it. Fear, false evidence appearing real. And look, I just seen what you said, the real Don Don. That's another tactic. Okay. If people are not stepping up and saying, "Hey, I got it." Guess what the next fear tactic is? Oh, well, guess what? You're not gonna see any symptoms, so you still have a chance to have it. No, no, no. Most people don't get the symptoms. They won't feel it. Nobody will be able to tell, but you still have a chance to have it. Come on, y'all. Come on. Mind control, man. Mind control, man. Mind control. And so, when this happened or when this happened or whatever, so what normal people do, people that are really not awakened, people that depend on the news. I mean, people that like literally watch the news for the weatherman to tell them if it's gonna rain or not tomorrow. A prediction, of course, a prediction. But if I should wear my coat tomorrow because if the weatherman said it's gonna rain. Okay, so most of these people are the ones that's like really in fear. You know what I mean? And so they went out and bought their eggs, their bread, their water. Yeah. Lunch meat. Yeah. Let's go buy some toilet tissue. 10 rolls. 10, 15 rolls. Okay. But one thing that I noticed, one thing, listen. So my local grocery store here, the shelves are still stocked up with food, right? But why? Okay, the food is there. But why is toilet tissue and paper towel so important? Fear, man. They trying to put you in fear, man. Listen, toilet tissue, paper towel, eggs, and milk is not important in a time of pandemic crisis like this. Okay. This is a health thing. This has nothing to do with tissue. Okay. But it has everything to do with this health. How many people buy this on a regular basis? How many people are buying healthy products on a regular basis? Nutrients, How many people are buying water to drink every day on a regular basis? How many people drink a bottle of water every day? This is the real problem. Okay? This is the real problem. Health. Most people are not health conscious. You understand what I'm saying? So when something like this do happen where it's like a virus, oh, it's like, you know what? Okay, I should be fearful of my health because I know that I don't really take care of myself on a day-to-day basis. You just see what I'm saying? It's the mindset. It's the mindset. Okay. It's the mindset, folks. Um, and so yeah, people are scared, man. People are scared, and people are in fear for something that happened. We don't even know. I mean, it's happening. I guess it's happening, but it's so invisible. It's so covert that it's like we don't know what's coming, or when it's going away. You understand? And so I know a lot of people I have taken caution to this. Even I've been washing my hands a lot lately, and getting hand sanitizer, and staying sanitary or whatever. But I've been noticing that people have been out in the public, and some people have on a face mask or whatever. Um, Failing to realize that this is not an airborne pandemic virus. This is not airborne like the way air flows. Okay, so you're not gonna you're not gonna necessarily be able to go outside and just breathe it in. I mean, it don't work like that. Okay, um, it don't work like that. Um, this is spread through germs. This so-called virus is spread through germs, not covering your mouth, coughing, sneezing, not washing your hands after you leave the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Things that we are already receptive to on a day-to-day basis everywhere we go. When we go inside restaurants, we're touching handles that people touch, 10 million people touched. We're touching money that 10 million people touched. It's all around us at all times. You understand what I'm saying? But you're not supposed to wear the mask, not unless you are exposed to it. Okay, so like all these people are wearing these masks, but they're not even sick, because if they were sick, they would be quarantined. So it's fear, man. It's all fear, which is, once again, false evidence appearing real. Okay, um, I'm telling you, this stuff is blowing my mind, man, day by day by day. And from the very beginning, I already knew that it would be something that will play out over time, just like everything else do. Just like every other story that's negative, any other fear thing that happens, it always plays out over a course of time, and then it vanishes and it goes away. Everybody go back to normal. We never hear it again, but we talk about it and we live life and we go on like it's like it never even happened. This is how mass fear works. And these people who are so fearful, man, it's always those people who personally. It's your pessimist. Your friend that's the pessimist. It's your people that always watch the news and they hear what somebody else is telling them to do because they don't have any feeling that they can control their own destiny. It's these type of people who who just fear it, like this is the end of the world thing. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, I'm gonna catch it. Like, I'm gonna catch it. Like, so and so yeah, man. So if you're in here right now, just get this video a thumbs up right now. So I just need to know who all in here. Um, yeah. So Star Seeds United, how you doing? What's up? Star Seeds, if you in here, get this video a thumbs up right now. She said it's the people who don't watch your videos, our videos. Absolutely, it is not us. It is not the awakened ones. Okay, we like the 1%. Okay, it is not us. Okay. So they want to put fear into you, man. They want to see the whole thing about fear is, if people can get you to be scared of something, then it lowers your vibration. And when your vibration is low, you don't attract things to you. See, the higher your vibration is, okay, the less fear you are about life in your life, the less fearful you are, the more you're able to attract things to you. So in order to keep people from attracting so much stuff, such as money, such as a great lifestyle, such as a great relationship, this has to be done. Let's scare them up a little bit. Let's get that vibration back down low so that we can still have power. They want power and control because they understand energy and consciousness. Who is they? Them, the people on Mount Olympus. Okay, that's who they is. Okay, they know how your energy works. They know wherever you give your attention to, that's where the energy flows. And wherever energy flows, that's where money goes. Trust and believe. I bet I can get you to watch the news again by giving you some fear. So you know what? That way I can get your attention. If I get your attention, I got your energy. All right. So all the sports, entertainment stopped. You can't watch basketball, hockey, golf, all the big sport events that were coming on. The PGA Tour canceled, it's suspended. March Madness suspended. All the basketball teams are playing basketball in arenas with just the coaches and the family members. No fans are invited. Why no fans are invited? The people are on punishment because we want to keep them in fear. You understand? False evidence appearing real. That's what this is all about. This is all about control. This is all about a power struggle. Okay? There are people who have keys, to large companies and corporations all around the world. And some of these people are power hungry. Okay? So if it takes them to lose even billions of dollars, so what? Energy is more important. We got control over the sleeping masses, the people out there that sleep, that depend on us, so we can tell them what to do versus them co-creating their own life. See, that's the thing. You got to keep in mind, you are the co-creator of your very own life. You co-creating it with your words, your affirmations, your health. You run your body. You run all the cells in your body. You are the determining factor whether or not you get sick or not. You don't have to get sick if you don't think that you'll get sick, or if you say that you are getting sick. Even if you cough and you say you're getting sick, you will be sick. The tongue has the power to speak life or trust and believe, folks. Don't let none of this stuff scare you. Don't let none of this stuff scare you. You won't get sick. Trust and believe you won't get sick. So let me see where I'm at now. So there's some major things going on right now in the world, but guess what? Since this whole COVID-19 has everybody attention, we don't know who's even running for the election. Who's running for the Democratic election? We don't know. We don't care because there's a much bigger problem. We don't know what's going on in Africa right now and how all the locusts are taking over. We don't know. We're not supposed to be focused on anything other than this coronavirus right now. You know what I did today? I went and got a corona. I got a little bit left. You know what? They want to play games with me. I'm going to joke with them. That's how silly I think it is. Very silly. Um, and it's, you know what else is funny? You know what else is so funny? Look how overnight most of the fearful people became corona scholars. Golly. They became corona scholars. They know everything about the virus. They know how it originated. They know how long it lasts. They know what color it is. They know how fast it affects the body. They know how many times you got to cough before you get quarantined. Everybody and their mama is a coronavirus expert now, ain't they? They telling you how to not get the virus, where to get the virus at, how to purchase the virus if you want to sell it. Everybody is a coronavirus scholar now. So man, this is like one of the biggest fear tactics ever, man. So many people are out of work right now. If you out of work right now, listen. It's just like I was trying to say in my video today that I made. It ain't nothing to be afraid of because the whole world is on a lockdown right now. Okay, so it's like your rent office can't even evict you because they ain't even able to work. You know what I mean? Okay, this is a worldwide matter. Okay, so if you out of work right now, if you fear not being able to work, no, don't worry about it. Everything is gonna get back to normal. And for those people out there who I sent those online links to, um, just know I was just trying my best to come up with some type of way to be able to connect you um, with something that can make you some money. I got a lot of feedback on that too. A lot of people told me that it looked like scam stuff or whatever, or it looked like it wasn't it wasn't legit or whatever the case may be. Just know that that information that I got, that stuff was supposed, those links and those online jobs are supposed to be statistically the best ones out there. Okay, so I don't know, exactly uh, how these companies operate their online businesses, but I just know that I picked out the very best ones for y'all. Um, and do you have to pay for them? I would have assumed, yeah. I would have assumed, yeah, you got to pay for them. I mean, nothing is free. You can't go buy toilet tissue for the coronavirus for free. Okay. And so I know a lot of people was like, why we gotta pay to do an online job? I mean, well, look at the bright side. They're giving you something that you can make money off of. Okay. So you gotta have the key to the door. Open the door with the key at least. Okay. And so um, just like I was telling a friend of mine, even here on YouTube, we don't get paid until we get 1,000 subscribers. You gotta give YouTube all this content before they actually even start paying you. So ain't nothing free, folks. Okay. And no, I'm answering the question. A lot of people I sent in my email. I am not a scam, folks. I'm not a scam. Okay. If I do give you some free information, of course, I set it up to where I get something from it. I mean, I'm the one doing the work to bring you the information. So I deserve something. Okay. And if I'm giving you links leading you to a wellspring of water, that's just my way to pay myself. Okay. So that's that question. I'm answering somebody's question out there. All right. Yeah, I like that digit out. That digit out really work. That link I be telling y'all to sign up, it really works. I be having money come into my account like every other day because that digit app really works. If you refer people to do it and they refer other people, or if you refer 5 people in 7 days, they send you $250 just like that. Like it's gonna be at the very bottom in the description section under this video too. So if you want digit, like my boy just said, it really does work. If you refer like 5 people and they connect their bank accounts to them and they like send $5 to it, they gonna pay you like $250. Like it's legit. Trust me. Um, so um, yeah, another thing that happened, man, is that if you in here right now, get this video a thumbs up for me, please. Um, Another thing that happened, man, is they made it to like where if you ride in pools and lifts, I said pools, Ubers and lifts, you don't got pool no more. You don't got the pool option no more. Meaning you can't share your ride with another person who would pay for the trip with you. We can't do that no more. Okay, with Uber, only Uber X's. Okay, which is just you riding by yourself. I don't know if you notice in at bars and food places, you gotta take home your food. You gotta take home your food. You can't even eat in the restaurant no more. Okay. I know before they had it to where you can only take out, we was able to go to bars, but when we was at the bars, we had to sit away from other people at the bar because fear, like we we can't be together anymore. Stay separate. Fear the virus. You can't have friends anymore. You gotta stay separate. Okay? No more friendship. We're taking that away. We're taking away all the basketball games and we're taking away the sports games. We don't want anybody to have any fun. We're gonna lock down all the casinos in Las Vegas. Nobody can have any fun because it's all about fear. False evidence appearing real. I told you this will blow your mind. Mind control, folks. Um, um, but on the bright side, man, on the bright side, it's just like I was saying, yes, today, man. Now is the time to really like reflect on where you want to take your life after this is over with. I know a lot of people out there, like I said, are out of work and are looking for jobs. You got to really ask yourself, like, is the job that you're working at, is the job that you're working at right now, is that something that you really want to have to depend on when things go wrong like this? Okay, that's just a question you might want to think about. Um, um, and it's like I always say, try your best when you do return to work and you're still keeping your eyes on the prize. Try your best to try to focus on doing your passion, what you are created to do. That's what's gonna keep you the money flowing no matter what goes on around you. When you create your own businesses, okay, when you got your own companies, all right, then people gonna people gonna buy from you regardless. Okay. Um, Another good thing right now that's going on is uh, take this time to invest into stocks. Okay. For those of you who don't know anything about investing, that's another way you can make another stream of income. Invest into stocks in these companies. Most of these companies are going down right now, but you got a lot of companies that are actually going up. But you have to pay attention to the stock market. Right now, we're in an election time. Okay. So that means a lot of things are going to be reversed and transitioning. So pay close attention to stocks. Just like my Starseed Unite say, Bitcoin. Now's the time to buy some Bitcoin. If you ain't bought Bitcoin, you need to start investing $1 into Amazon, $1 into like one of my favorite stocks is Coca-Cola because I like Gatorade. Another one of the stocks that I invest in is PayPal because I use PayPal a lot. Another stock that I invest in is Superdry because I sponsor Superdry. I invest in them. Okay. Invest into companies that you buy from a lot and that you think they have the potential to like make a big comeback after this virus. And for those of you who don't know anything about stocks, I'm gonna put you on game. If you want to start investing in the stocks, do it after this video. And what you would do is, if you have the Cash App application, when you open up the Cash App application, you will see in there where it says, you will see in there where it says stocks, and then you will see in there where it says Bitcoin, and it'll show you all the companies that you can invest in, or you can type in your own uh, company that you want to invest in, and then tomorrow around I think 6:30. I think tomorrow at 6:30. That's when they put your investment in, and you watch your investment. You watch the market whether it go up and down, and you can earn money just like that. Cryptocurrency, bitcoins. Invest, y'all. Invest right now. Invest. Donald Trump said it himself. Now is the best time to invest. Now I know a lot of people don't agree with him giving out $1,000 or whatever the case may be, but we all know he's a Republican, and we know how Republicans think. They business minded, and they're all about investing. And so he's absolutely right. Now is the time to invest in companies that after this, after everything goes down, which gonna be the ones that come back up. All right, that's very important right now. All right. So once again, if you're in here right now, give this video a thumbs up, man. And so another thing that we know is that after every great storm, uh, there's a sunny day. All right. After every great storm, you see a rainbow. Okay. That's the universal law. Okay. No matter what happens, whether it's false evidence appearing real or it's a bunch of negative energy, there will come a reciprocal to that duality, okay, of negative energy. There will be a polarity of all this negative energy. There will come a good day. maybe next week, maybe tomorrow, who knows? But um, this is something that definitely needed to happen for people to like actually reflect on what is important. Okay, a lot of people need to become more conscious. Okay, um, and when I say conscious, is a lot of people need to know the truth about what's really going on versus what people are telling them that's happening. That's another good thing as to why this is happening. Also, another another thing is uh, health. Health is very important, man. It's a lot of unhealthy people out here, and this is another good time for you to actually practice really good health. You know, drinking your water, eating your supplement, your vitamins, and eating your eating your avocados and stuff like that, man. Is very important with all the toxic foods and all the sugary stuff that we have to eat nowadays. That's like plastic almost. It's not even real hamburgers at McDonald's. You know what I mean? So it's like uh, now is a great time to really like be mindful of like your health and all that stuff. And so you want to make sure that you get that in alignment because that's very important when it comes down to your energy and your consciousness. You got to have the right health in order for the mind to function right. You got to be in the right state of health. I mean, it's obvious. I mean, so it's real serious stuff, but it's much needed. Okay, so like it's like a big cleanse going on right now, like a big cleanse. I've never seen this many people buy toilet tissue and paper towels and use Windex to wipe stuff down. I've never seen it a day in my life. I've never seen anybody sanitize their cars. I've never seen that many men in the bathroom wash their hands after they got through using the bathroom. So it's actually a good thing, you know what I mean? Like um, so yeah, this whole thing, man. It will go away as quickly as it came. Um, this is flu season. Okay, technically speaking, folks, it ain't. This is simply just flu season. If you are normally prone to sicknesses, this is the season that people get sicknesses. Okay, but the truth is, there are more people that die from the flu every year than people have actually died from this coronavirus. Fact. Okay, I think it's reported that every year 22,000 people die from just a natural flu. Okay, and so just be mindful of the statistics. Just be mindful of the statistics and just do the math, folks. This stuff is it's not anything to be scared of. You know, that's the first thing you just need to know. Like, it's not anything to be scared of. Okay. And no, I'm not 100% politically correct on all this information. Okay. Hey, Dev, I see you out there, my man. Trust and believe. I'm reading you. Okay. I'm not a politically correct guy. However, the point I'm making here is um, none of this stuff is to be scared of. All right. So just keep that in mind. Um, um, so yeah, let me talk to y'all a little bit before I get up off of here. I came in late. My bad. What's up, Anthony Colin? What's up, man? How you doing? GPS says no plague shall come near my dwelling, according to Psalms 91. So I hope everybody's doing good this evening. Bust out 3 videos for y'all. Um, enjoy, man. Love y'all the most, man. Just hey, thank everybody out there that just gave me them super chats. $799. I appreciate that. Uh, walking in faith. Gotcha. Yeah. Live life, life, love you. Thank you so much. Northern Cali is shut down. All right, it'll be back open real soon. All right. Anyway, with that being said, man, anybody that want to contact me, they need anything, simply send me an email, Treniushenderson@gmail.com, and I will respond to you in a timely manner. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.